it is this, because I'm not just speaking to Christians on this video, right? I'm speaking to lots of different people from lots of different, I'm speaking to a lot of spiritual folk out here, because these are my people. Y'all are my people, and I came from, like, I ran with, I know you, and I understand you, and I need you to understand that the ultimate mystical, magical experience you're looking for is in the red letters of Jesus. And if it's not landing for you, then again, you need to purify. So what did I say? A sauna cold plunge. You need to have your workout practice. You've got those things. And then you need to, like, detach from what's not pure. What's not, what's the word? People that aren't bringing you up, right? People that are, like, bringing you, anything that's not solid in your life. Anything that's not lifting you higher in your life. You need to detach from that. And I'm not saying detach from your family, right? That's another conversation, because there are important factors with having your family close. I don't fully agree with this concept of just leaving your family and never return. I don't agree with that, actually. There may be elements of your family that you want to detach from and disentangle from, which is important for the growth of your soul, which is important for the growth of the human experience. These things are important. But the root connection, you always want to keep that root connection. Now, if you grew up in an abusive home, like really abusive home, then I'm not talking, then you know what you need to do. I did not grow up in an abusive home. I grew up in a very beautiful, I grew up in a very sweet, loving environment. Both my parents were very good to me, and I just happened to go, like, you know, hog wild out there in the world. I did. I went hog wild in that big old wild world and learned, right? And here I am, and here I am with you today on Jesus and Beyond, right? So it's this emotional thing. So that's a little, so I guess I'll circle back here on the red letters, because this seems to be really important right now. These red letters are it is something that, like, if you allow yourself to dive into these. So again, we'll go through the purification. We already talked about the two key elements. Again, detaching from things that don't serve you, right? Detach from these things that don't serve you, and start to keep them at arm's length, and then just start to listen deeper to the calling within, right? Your inner calling, your inner guidance system, right? They talk about the guidance system a lot, you know, that's talked about in all sorts of ways, right? So we all have our intuition, right? And then when the Holy Spirit comes, you get this deeper, more resonant intuition that is more solid and pure. It gives you a solidification inside your intuition. It gives you a purity, a deeper level of purity and harmony inside of your intuition. And so it does give you a more pure it is like this more pure compass. Compass.